From the soil of injustice rose a voice that would awaken the conscience of a nation. He stood not with violence, but with conviction, not with hatred, but with justice. The law lives when men of conscience give it meaning.
An individual who breaks a law that conscience tells him is unjust, and who willingly accepts the penalty of imprisonment. Justice is not silence, it is courage. An individual who breaks a law that conscience tells him is unjust, and who willingly accepts the penalty of imprisonment. The purpose of law is not control, but justice. When where justice fails, conscience must rise. There comes a time when silence becomes betrayal, and that the brave must speak. A just law uplifts human personality, an unjust law degrades it. That is the difference every lawyer must know. We are not called to obey blindly, but to think deeply and act with moral courage. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, but the presence of justice. The law must serve the people, not enslave them. That is the foundation of freedom. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision that justice is more important. History will not remember those who stayed silent, but those who stood when it mattered. The courtroom is not just a place of argument, it is a temple of truth. Every generation must decide whether it will follow comfort or conscience. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. A lawyer is not just an advocate, but a guardian of justice. The greatest tragedy is not oppression, but the silence of good men. You must decide whether you will follow the law, uphold justice. Because sometimes they are not the same. And when that moment comes, history will be watching. Stand, even if you stand alone. Speak, even if your voice trembles. For in the end, justice will not ask what was convenient, but what was right.